All right, we're going into this. I'm back here with Nikki. I've got my partner Basil.
Yes, and I've got it. Before we start talking about this match, I was on the Pokemon versus Lions crew battle. I was Team Pokemon. I couldn't seal the deal. A Pikachu wasn't good enough. But now we've got winners quarters. Winners top 16.
This is top 24, so I think it's like winners 8.
Winners. I think that's quarters. We've got Pandarian.
Oh, you're right. Winners quarters. Here we go.
Pandarian versus Central Washington's Wario here. Piece 2.
Doing pretty good to start off with here. You know, they're going pretty even, and it's hard to go even against Wario. He'll eventually just kill you at 40 on the last stock. So
yeah, we do not have a lot of Wario representation in Portland. So a lot of Portland players getting blown up by up tilt waft. So we'll see how Pandarian's able to adjust to that. And right now, Offstage Fair is going to be able to seal the stock for Piece 2. So we'll see how he's able to respond here.
Wario, a heavy man, not going off the top daddies, especially on a stage as big as PS2. Yeah. That would have taken him off though.
If you do follow Pandarian on Twitter, you'll know that he did not sleep well last night, not feeling great about this event. So we'll see how he's able to.
He's got the pre-tourney Johns already.
Pre-tourney Johns. Well,
nah, I know he has trouble sleeping.
Insomnia. Not quite a John, but still, but in the moment right here, it's just Wario versus Ivysaur, so we'll see how it goes out for him. And and a lot of Pokemon trainers recently talking about how Ivysaur may be not as big of a carry in this lineup as they used to be post pre-patch.
Yeah, it's the hard part. You typically just want to run Squirtle and run Ivysaur when you kill, but
that move, whoa, never seen that before.
It's a fancy bike tech.
That up air untouched, but there's the waft. Mid-waft able to seal the stock there.
Learning it early to try and get it even here. It could be a good idea if he stalls it off long enough.
Yeah,
we could
but
see another
up air combos.
That's going to be a punish.
Yes. Falling up air to up air is going to be true at most percents on a character like Wario.
Now, what I'd like to see Peace do is, I mean, he started up this combo. I mean, that's definitely what I'd like to see him do.
But again, if he used waft at a little bit above 5, so he's not even to a mid-waft yet, and the ledge roll there is always going to get hit by Ivysaur F smash.
Yeah, covers 3 options. Get up attack, it won't hit. It'll one frame you and it'll hit that roll.
Yeah. But at neutral get up, it's really tough to hit, but I know that the invincibility frames you have on neutral get up is percent dependent. So at a percent like that, it's easier to catch neutral get up. Yeah.
Really?
Gimmer has a video about ledge invincibility, and the higher percent you have, the less of a window you have to get that only having 1 frame of vulnerability. Yeah. So at that percentage, F smash was a good option there. All you can do there is, if your piece 2 is wait or ledge jump.
Absolutely.
But we're going to see how he adjusts to that in game 2 here.
Yeah, he was definitely doing really good in that one game. Just maybe should have played a little bit more patient. He was letting Pandarian get just a couple more openings while he could have been building waft.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is like you hear top Wario players always saying the best Wario is a campy Wario, because if you can wait and get a waft kill with your first stock. Amazing combo coming out here from Pandarian, able to make it back with that second Vine Whip.
Not stealing the stock quite yet, but I mean, not much longer to go here.
Yeah. If we were in 3.10, that Wario's gone, but here we are in 4.0. I guess 5.0 now.
Now you have to play Charizard, oh no.
Yeah, now you have to play Charizard. How unfortunate.
But, I mean, he's a pretty good character now.
Yeah, he's speed so important in this game. Charizard has a great dash speed. We all know the strength of those aerials, and Piece 2 evening it back up.
The Wario back air, definitely a really strong move, even if it's hard to hit, as long as it finds that goal.
Right.
Ooh, found the goal again, but wasn't able to get the follow-up here.
Just because at no percent can you get true follow-ups off of up tilt if you're Ivysaur. So smart job to neutral air dodge there. Now starting for the Wario combos. Ooh, but up throw, up air. See, this is that's why I was wondering about the counter pick to Battlefield, because Ivysaur combos so potent on this stage. If you're able to get it on,
missed the waft a little early.
And this is bad for 2 reasons. He didn't get the kill with the waft, but now he's burned his waft. So we won't have another fully charged waft until the timer reads 3.5 minutes. So the big problem there is, let's say he takes this stock, he still has to find a way to take that other stock.
But he found that stock pretty quick.
He found this stock, and right now, Piece 2 really needs to camp out this stock. He needs to survive long enough, even if he doesn't get a ton of percent on Pandarian here. he needs to live long enough for WAP to charge. Like, all of this time that's ticking, this is good for Peace.
Yeah, he's just kind of putting Pandarian into these bad situations, just buying tiny bits of more time.
Good use of the bike by Pandarian, throwing it off, covering that low recovery from Peace too.
Ooh, just coming at him with these up airs.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. They nerfed down air, but decided not to touch the up air. Which
When exactly did you say fully charged WAP is coming in?
Fully charged is coming in at right above 3.5. So right now,
so he's half charged.
We have a half WAP right now, and he's at 63. So one roll read up tilt WAP is gonna be the curtains for this Ivysaur. So.
Up tilt WAP, just anything really.
Or falling up air.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, gets a dash attack. I thought he might have, gone for a jab lock or.
Oh, see, now
now
what piece he's fishing for it. He's got to be careful because Pandarian knows that's what he wants.
Pandarian knows
smart roll away.
Super how to play against your own win conditions.
Yeah.
Oh man,
misses the DI on that up B and explodes off the top.
Just with no hit lag at all on that move. If you don't get that DI already, you are dead. If you just get taken off the top.
Yeah, falling forward air.